Although the construction of the new cruise pier in Bastia has had some impact on fishing activities, it can be considered minimal, according to Mark Williams, the Director of Marine Resources Department on St. Kitts. Some fishers had complained that they had to discontinue their fishing activities in the area, but the Marine Resources Director said that while this is true, the department had been for some time discouraging fishers from using the Bastia harbour because of the danger of accidents in a busy maritime transport area.
What you see, the new cruise pier, the areas where it's being placed, fishermen had to remove their fishing gear from the area, right, in Bastia. But we tend not to encourage fishing activity in areas of high maritime transport activity because it could lead to deaths because of the number of activities that are happening there. So we always encourage fishermen to leave the Bastia Harbour area for maritime transport activity and go elsewhere. Yes, I know that fishermen in the Irish Town and Newtown area use it to do trap fishing and line fishing, but when you look at the area that the new cruise pier is occupying is insignificant in the grand scheme of things.
Williams reiterated that the issue was one of safety for fishers and that most fishers do not use Bastia Harbour for major fishing activities. Glenn Batt for SKN Newsline. Citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis have begun to respond to the sad news of the passing of one of the Federation's most iconic musicians. The news spread quickly via social media platforms of the passing of Kenrick Georges, the author of the national anthem of St. Kitts and Nevis. Kenrick, 64, was also a music arranger and composer for many artists, and some persons will also remember him from his early days in association with the uniquely sounding band, the Grand Dash 2. Georges, who hailed from Newtown, Bastia, was widely known for the creation of the national anthem, O Land of Beauty. Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris extended condolences to his family by way of a statement issued from government headquarters, Bastia. Prime Minister Harris said, and I quote, Kenrick Georges effortlessly encapsulated a boundless love and patriotic devotion for our newly established nation in 1983, with the composition of a deeply moving and magnificent ode to the country's beauty and tranquility, which is widely and rightly considered to be one of the world's best national anthems. Over 35 years later, our national anthem remains an iconic masterpiece that will forever leave an indelible impression on all citizens and residents of St. Kitts and Nevis and on all of our lives. End of quote. Meanwhile, leader of the parliamentary opposition, former Prime Minister Dr. Denzil Douglas, shared his condolences to the family of the late Kenrick Georges.
It is with deep sadness and utter shock that we learned just moments ago of the passing of Kenrick Georges, formerly of John Street, Newtown, Bastia, here in St. Kitts, but who resided in New York for many, many years. Kenrick was a gentle yet courageous soul who used his extraordinary intellect and exceptional skills in music and poetry to bring life's lessons and joy to all humanity. Kenrick's exploits in the field of music were as prolific as they were brilliant, and throughout his life's journey, he shared his passion for music with his students, members of the community, and his family. In more recent times, he displayed enormous pride over the accomplishments of his son, Kenisha, in the field of music. Kenrick was a musical icon to whom the words and composition of our national anthem, O Land of Beauty, are attributed. Every Kittian and Nevisian has come, or will come, for innumerable years ahead to appreciate the genius and the beauty of the soul of Kenrick by this illustrious work through which he has been immortalized. But beyond his gleaming talents, Kenrick was the exemplary human being. He loved life, he loved his family, he loved people, And of course, he loved culture. He taught love, respect, and the values of hard work, independence, and perseverance. Kenrick's love for his homeland epitomizes what it means to be truly Kittitian and Nevisian. But even more than that, Mr. Georges was an advocate for justice. He was a moral compass and a shining light in our community. May the peace of God that passes all understanding comfort his dear family, his friends, and our entire nation during this period of deep mourning. May the soul of our departed friend and brother rest now in peace eternal. Thank you.
Dr. Douglas said Kenrick's love for St. Kitts and Nevis was a perfect example of what it means to be Kittitian and Nevisian. Glenn Barth for SKN Newsline.
The Hero Caribbean Premier League is back for 2019, bigger and better than ever. More sixes, wickets, live music, entertainment, and the world's best cricketers. Get your Patriots tickets now and see Brathwaite, Lewis, Cottrell, and the boys in action with 5 home games between the 10th and 17th of September. Go to your local box office or visit cplt20.com for tickets and fixtures. Experience the biggest party in sport and see cricket played louder at CPL.
At Nagico, the things that matter to you matter to us. Like knowing you're fully covered after an accident. The security of your home and everything in it that means so much to you. And knowing that even when the weather does its worst, you and your family are covered. At Nagico, we're about much more than just insurance. We're about the big things and the small things that mean everything.
SKN Patriots fans, get ready for the 2019 CPL season with the Patriots Power Play. It's a new live weekly web series providing you with all you need to know for the SKN Patriots 2019 season. Watch Patriots Power Play, interact with us on the Patriots Facebook page during live stream, and send us topic suggestions for the next show. It's Patriots Power Play every Wednesday at 10 a.m. live on the Patriots Facebook and Instagram pages. Patriots Power Play, powered by SKN Newsline.
How we play.
In today's world, so many ordinary businesses pass themselves off as something special. But what's really special is what you're looking for. Don't settle for anything less. Inspiring women to be their own kind of beautiful, offering a comfortable place to shop for quality products and excellent service. We have everything you need. Looking for fashion? We have top quality jewelry. For makeup? We have them. Black Opal, Revlon, perfume, and much more. Lucky Cosmetics Hair and Beauty Supply Store. We carry an extensive collection of hair and beauty products to look your best. We are located at the Circus Taxi Stand, Bastyr, St. Kitts. Call us at 869-466-7541.
Meridian Medical Pharmacy is the best place to get your pharmaceutical products. We make filling prescriptions easy. Our well-stocked pharmacies are ready to serve you. Check us for medical supplies, skin products, supplements, and so much more. Ask about flu vaccines. At Meridian Medical Pharmacy, we are focused on offering a professional, personalized pharmacy experience. Our service is personal, compassionate, and friendly. Located at our state-of-the-art medical facilities at the corner of South Independence Square Street and Adlam Street, downtown Bastyr, St. Kitts. And now we have a new branch on Frigate Bay Road in the Sugars Complex. Call 465-5096 and 465-3306 or email pharmacy@meridianmedcons.com. Visit Meridian Medical Pharmacy today and experience professional customer care and fast prescription fill-in service. Meridian Medical Pharmacy. The St. Kitts Nevis Patriots get ready for their 2019 Caribbean Premier League season with 2 practice matches in the Federation and 1 in Antigua and Barbuda this week. The first stop is against the St. Kitts 11 this evening at 6 p.m. at the Warner Park Cricket Stadium. Admission is free and Patriots fans are encouraged to come out in their numbers to get a first look at the team as they gear up to tackle the 2019 season. New CEO of the Patriots is Fadil Lahir.
Warner Park 6 p.m. Please join us. It's free entrance. We can watch some of the Patriots that are here at the moment in the training camp. We will have a mixed team with some local St. Kitts boys, and we've also got some overseas boys that our Director of Cricket, Robin Singh, has brought in. So they've been training with the local boys here since the 16th of August and trying to identify, and Robin's been here to try and identify young talent as well within St. Kitts. So we have a plan going forward in terms of bringing these players into the setup within the Patriots.
The customary stop in Nevis to face the Premier's 11 gets underway this Thursday at 2:30 p.m. at the E.T. Willett Park.
And then Nevis at 2:30 on Thursday, we have a practice game. It's $5 entrance. The Patriots will be playing Premier's 11. The Premier's 11 consists of St. Kitts and Nevis players. And it's a very strong team that we are up against. So I think it will be a very good competitive game going forward.
And finally, the Patriots head over to Antigua and Barbuda for the Cool and Smooth T20 match versus a Cool and Smooth All-Stars at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium starting at 6 p.m.
And then finally, we have a third practice game in Antigua on Saturday, which starts also at 6 p.m. and that will be against an All-Stars 11 team, which consists of all the Leeward Islands players, which is a very strong team, and we look forward to that.
The Patriots begin their CPL season on September 4th against the defending champions Trinbago Knight Riders at the Queen's Park Oval, followed by another away match versus the Guyana Amazon Warriors on Saturday, September 7th, before heading to St. Kitts and Nevis at the Warner Park for 5 home games. The first home game is against the Jamaica Talawas on Tuesday, September 10th, followed by the Barbados Tridents the next day, September 11th. On the 14th, it's the Guyana Amazon Warriors, the St. Lucia Zooks on the 15th, and the Trinbago Knight Riders in the final home game on Tuesday, September 17th. All matches begin at 6 p.m. with the exception of Saturday, September 14th against the Amazon Warriors, which begins at 8 p.m. The Sugar Boys ended their 2-match international friendlies against neighbors Antigua and Barbuda with a narrow 4-3 victory at the Warner Park on Tuesday night. The result belied a topsy-turvy match, which at one point saw St. Kitts and Nevis dominating the early part of the game, scoring 2 early goals, but was very physical. The Benna Boys, as the Antiguan team is affectionately called, played a very physical game with rough tackles and plays, hoping to disrupt the rhythm and flow of the home side, earning protests from the coaching staff. But St. Kitts and Nevis managed to keep their composure and created a lead. Tikwan Tyrrell got the home side off the mark with a goal in the 7th minute before Tahir Hanley doubled the lead in the 22nd minute. But somehow Antigua found a second wind and started to create space on the flanks, putting St. Kitts and Nevis under some pressure. Eventually they earned a penalty, which was converted by Quinton Griffith in the 41st minute. It was game on as the halftime score ended 2-1. After the break, Eugene Cohen equalized for Antigua and Barbuda in the 56th minute with a goal out of nowhere. But 4 minutes later, Tikwan Tyrrell found the back of the net again to restore the Sugar Boys 1-goal advantage. Tahir Hanley converted a penalty in the 78th minute, but the game did not end without drama, as somehow Antigua eked in another goal from a ball spilled by the St. Kitts and Nevis custodian to take the score 4-3. The physical nature of the game came to a head in stoppage time when Javon Amory of St. Kitts and Nevis was sent off with a straight red card due to a small skirmish between both players, while Antigua's head coach, Michel Dinsey, who was shouting at the official during the incident, was issued a yellow card on the bench. Coach Earl Jones of St. Kitts and Nevis considered Tuesday's match very vital to the team's preparedness for matches of this nature, which can be physical at times.
It was a bit rough. Really rough. I mean, at one time, no disrespect to the Antiguans, but at one time I nearly thought they're playing a different game, a different sport. I mean, yes, we expect a rough game, but let's play it clean and play a good game of football. Coping with the wanna play, I mean, our guys still stick to the task, and it was really good still. Kudos to them. The fight, we just gotta get a little tougher. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we're gonna make different games gonna be, you know what I mean, different in terms of the roughness, in terms of the wanna play, and we just have to cope with it. You know, we just can't be looking at the officials are not doing a job or whatever, we still got to cope with it.
He considered the two friendlies against Antigua and Barbuda crucial in the preparation for the upcoming Nation League matches for the senior team and the Olympic qualifiers for the under-23 team.
Preparing us for this, for our upcoming games. I mean, yeah, it put a lot of fight in us, and it really put us in a better frame of mind to see where we at moving forward.
Meanwhile, coach Michel Dinsey of Antigua and Barbuda said his players needed to play better over the course of the two matches.
What we learned is we need more communication in our game. We have to close the pocket, and we have to start to. We have so many mistakes in our game, so that's why it was easy. If I see they scored 7 goals, mostly of them because of our mistakes. It's a good team, but we have to learn from that, and we will do it, definitely.
Like Coach Jones, he considered these matches vital preparation ahead of the Nations League.
I think any game is important to get some more experience in this, especially for our youngsters. Of course, it's disappointing to lose 2 games, but we have our head up and we don't look back. We use the positive things from both games, definitely, and yeah, that's it.
St. Kitts and Nevis will kick off their 2019 Nations League campaign away in Grenada on September 5th, followed by a home game against French Guiana at the Warner Park on September 8th at 7 p.m.
The hosting of an International Tennis Federation ITF-sanctioned tournament in St. Kitts and Nevis will provide important opportunities for national competitors and the country, said Watkins Shiverton, the president of the St. Kitts and Nevis Tennis Association, SKNTA. In a recent press conference held at the Warner Park Event Stadium, SKNTA President Shiverton disclosed that the tournament has been dubbed the Liamiga Uwali World Junior Tour, which will be held 23rd to the 30th November at the Warner Park Tennis Courts. Shiverton said the ITF International Tournament will be of great value to local tennis.
This will be our first hosting of the event, and we see it as a grand opportunity, not just to get our players involved in their game to seek to extend on their skill sets, but also to give them the exposure and the global experience that they are going to be utilized to develop themselves.
The tournament will attract players from around the world, with 96 players expected to participate, and is an event that will boost sports tourism, the SKNTA official said.
This is now an avenue for us as a nation to leverage where we can think of, and just give us some numbers very briefly, because we said it's 96 players, and the players are coming with their coaches, they're coming with their parents, they're coming with their fans, and they're coming with their friends. So easily, there will be hundreds of individuals who will be descending here in St. Kitts and Nevis. And one thing I've always appreciated our nation for is to be able to put on a good show and to put on a good party where in-persons can come and get the St. Kitts flavor, the St. Kitts experience, which we know is lasting and also very much addictive. So therefore, it means then that we're now able to reach sectors and areas of the world that our monies have not been able to allow us to reach just by this hosting of this event.
Shiverton said it is the hope of the Tennis Association that the event will be so successful that it becomes an annual event on the ITF calendar. Glenn Back for SKN Newsline.
The Hero Caribbean Premier League is back for 2019, bigger and better than ever. More sixes, wickets, live music, entertainment, and the world's best cricketers. Get your Patriots tickets now and see Brathwaite, Lewis, Cottrell, and the boys in action with 5 home games between the 10th and 17th of September. Go to your local box office or visit cplt20.com for tickets and fixtures. Experience the biggest party in sport and see cricket played louder at CPL.
For all your printing needs at top-notch quality, go to Digital Print Plus, located on Princess Street, Bastyr, St. Kitts. At Digital Print Plus, you get the best in business cards, letterheads, envelopes, wristbands, tent cards, rack cards, flyers, brochures, logo designs, posters, photos, architectural designs, 3D renderings, and so much more. Digital Print Plus gives you the best quality at competitive prices. Contact us at 767-7468 or email digitalprintskn@gmail.com or follow us on Facebook at digitalprintskn. Digital Print Plus for all your printing needs at the best quality.
Online radio has never been this great. It's Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. Tune in for Caribbean music and programs, news, sports, entertainment, vibrant discussions, and much more. Tune into programs like Get Up Mornings with Carl D. Springett, live on weekday mornings. Let's Talk St. Kitts and Nevis with Andre Huey. The Caribbean News Hour and The Quiet Storm with Magic Man. Tune in to great music to inspire you each day, only on Voice of the Caribbean Radio at www.voiceofthecaribbean.net or on our Android mobile app in the Google Play Store. Just search Voice of the Caribbean. We're also on TuneIn Radio. Voice of the Caribbean Radio, reaching the Caribbean and beyond. Check our website for program listings.
Banners, commercial signs, decal printing, canvas print, license plates, posters. We at Multigraphics are dedicated to providing quality products and service to our customers. Our team takes pride in the craftsmanship and is passionate about its work. Every job, large or small, is important. Most of our customers come to us through referrals. That's because our number one priority is service. We serve a wide variety of customers, such as restaurants, retail stores, manufacturers, trucking companies, and many more. Our capabilities include design, production, and installation. How can we help? We are located at Bird Rock at the Woods Right compound. Call us at 869-763-1511 or 784-491-7599. Multigraphics.
Now you can have SKN Newsline on the go. Introducing SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Search SKN Newsline in the Google Play Store. Download the app free and stay up to date with TV news in St. Kitts and Nevis in the palm of your hands. With this app, you can watch your news reports, watch our live news feed on SKN Newsline TV, engage with us and other app users in the chat room, look at our special features, send us news tips, and call us directly. It's news on the go. The SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Download it free today.